Hey guys, it's Eekthegeek and I'm back again on Pokemon Showdown, where it's time for some more live VGC. So I hope you guys are pumped because this Medicham team is insane. The hype is real with this team, I have to say. I mean, I love using it. It's actually surprisingly fun and really good. I didn't expect it to be so good. Last episode, we went against two teams that didn't have Intimidate whatsoever, and we were able to cleanly, easily destroy them. Our first game was a really good one. We came back 1-3 though, and it was amazing. I'm talking about the first episode with this team, so 2 episodes ago. And if you guys want the team and its spreads and stuff, then go back to, I believe, live VGC number 48 is the one where we started using this team, or no, 49 is when we started using this team. Last episode was our 50th live VGC, which is pretty exciting. I didn't acknowledge that during the video, but afterwards I realized, wow, we've already done 50 of these. That's absolutely insane. And I just, it's time to continue. Let's push for 100 of these, and I think we can definitely do that. But other than that, guys, Medicham team, I love this team. It's awesome. We haven't lost yet with it. Let's hope we can keep up the win streak. Let's jump into a battle, and what do we see? I see a Clefable, which I am praying does not have Minimize, or we will be screwed, I can tell you that much right now. Salamence, okay, that's always a bit scary because it is Intimidate, but I know an Ice Punch KOs it. Heatran, okay, that's another Drain Punch for Medicham, and another Ice Punch / Drain Punch will probably even take it out as well from Medicham, and another Ice Punch. So Medicham does extremely well, except for against Aegislash. So I'm thinking Lando T is a good lead. If he doesn't bring Aegislash, we really run through my opponent's team with Medicham. So I think I'll bring Medicham and Togekiss in the back, and then go with Lando T, because I love that band. And then I'm thinking Rotom Wash, speed control's nice, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump does pretty well. Actually, Heatran might be pretty good as a choice today. I'm actually gonna go with Heatran. Let's go with Heatran. Heatran Lando? Ooh, that'd be interesting. Let's do that. Heatran, Lando with Togekiss and Medicham in the back. Do we want to do that? I think we do. I think we do. I think we do. And we will. We are doing it. Thunderous Salamence. A bit annoying because I don't like Intimidate. But the thing is, I get to Intimidate him back, which is always nice. Not the best of leads for Heatran, but it's not the worst because what can he really do to us? I want to get rid of that Thunderous. That'd be really nice. I want to Stone Edge something, but at -1 attack, it's not going to KO anything. I think I'm just going to Heat Wave, because why not? And then I guess we can just Rock Slide here. Choice Band Rock Slide still does a lot to his entire team. So, do we want to? Are we? Yes, we are. He brings in Clefable, and he swaggers Heatran. Oh my goodness. Please break through, as that Choice Band still does a lot of damage. And we do break through, which is huge. His Thunderous, does it have Citrus? Does not have Citrus. Is it Life Orb? That's interesting. I think I want to go for that same play. We outspeed Clefable by 1 speed if it's max, but it's probably not. And we should be able to pick up a double KO here if we don't get destroyed by Swagger. So let's do it. Let's do it. We can always miss, we can always flinch. If the hacks are nowhere to be seen this round, we should pick up mad damage. And picking up an early lead with this team almost always guarantees a win, because it's so hard to come back against this team when it can hit insanely hard. If we pull through this hacks, I can almost guarantee you we will win. If we do not, maybe in a bad position. I can tell you that much. He's making his decision now. He's probably understanding that Heatran, if it breaks through, it's basically over for him. He could Swagger Lando T and really just hope for the double hit and confusion, and that will absolutely destroy me. He could Thunder Wave Heatran to just make sure Heatran really doesn't attack, allowing Clefable to potentially Ice Beam my Lando T, but he's still going to lose his Thunders, and Clefable would still take a lot of damage, so let's see what he does here. He can always bank on a Rock Slide miss as well, which would suck. So hacks aren't really on my side, especially if he continues to Thunder Wave and Swagger. But, I mean, Hacks are never on my side. He does go after the Heat Run with the Thunder Wave, so this is definitely scary. We do break through. Rock Slide hits both opponents. We always have a flinch chance here. We do hit ourselves in confusion. He does get the Ice Beam. That's the hacks I was a bit worried about, but it's gonna be okay. It'll be okay. I'm trying to think. Ugh, can't speak right now. Heat Ran might be his switch in right here, if he has it. Salamence could also very well be a switch in. So it's depending on what he wants to bring out here. I think I'll just go with Togekiss though. If he does bring out Heat Ran, we're in a bit of a problem. I don't think he will. He did paralyze it. Does he want to bring out Salamence, or does he want to bring out Heat Ran? If he brings out any of the other ones, it really doesn't matter what I bring out. But if he chooses Heat Ran or Salamence, it's a bit of a problem. I don't think he's gonna bring his Heat Ran because it loses to 4 Pokemon on my team. So I'm gonna go out and use Togekiss. He brings Virizion, so this is fine. This is completely fine. Although he could potentially hurt me. I think he'll close combat Heat Ran, and that may just about pick up the KO, but I can follow me and Heat Wave. So I think I'll do that. Let's do that. He doesn't want to close combat because of that, so he may just end up Stone Edging, but I don't want Heat Ran going down. If I can pull through these hacks, he does Stone Edge. Oh my goodness. He's Life Orb, and he doubles into Togekiss. Very smart. And we hit ourselves in confusion again! If we broke through at least once here, it would have been over. I'm gonna Heat Wave, and I think I'll just Protect here, because Togekiss is too important to lose like this. And now we're probably gonna lose if the hacks doesn't pull through here. And I mean, my opponent played well. Shutting down Heat Ran with Swagger, Thunder Wave is really annoying. Thing is, he kind of has to Stone Edge Togekiss again. Otherwise, I take him out. He protects. Probably trying to Ice Beam me. Yep, alright, that's fine. If we can break through... Oh, we don't break through again! I got a Heat Wave here. I don't want to take a Stone Edge to the face. So I'm going to switch into Medicham. I don't like switching Medicham in like this, but I kind of have to do it. Come on, Heat Ran, I need you to break through. Virizion, just Stone Edge Togekiss again, you know it's a threat. Fable, I have no clue what you would do, though. Thing is, he can close combat Heat Ran, I lose Heat Ran, I can Air Slash. Okay, he does switch out though, which is fine, because the Intimidate will lower my confusion damage to myself. I bring in Medicham, unconfused. He Ice Beams it, I can eat that. I end my confusion, I don't get fully paralyzed. Yes! Get out of here, Clefable, you're so annoying. This is big. This got a lot bigger. Only problem is these two are so much faster than me, and I don't have Tailwind up. Oh god. I'm gonna try to pick up a KO on Virizion, but I'm pretty sure we lose Heat Ran here. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna have to Protect. Oh, this is getting way too close. This is getting way too close. This is a problem. Pretty sure Heat Ran dies here, though. Yeah. And then he can just Double Edge Medicham here, I'm guessing. Yeah. I could have tried switching into Togekiss, but I don't think we would have taken a close combat either. I believe now that he's Mega Evolved, he will outspeed the Virizion. So I follow me, I take the Double Edge. Does he have Hyper Voice? Oh, if he has Hyper Voice, though, I'm pretty sure we lose regardless. So we gotta honestly just hope he doesn't have Hyper Voice. Follow me, and Ice Punch the Mence. It comes down to whether he has Hyper Voice or not. Had we just broken through a few hacks there, it would have been over, but that's Thunder Wave Swagger for you. I shouldn't have put myself in a position where hacks was a factor like that, but I really didn't have much of an option. I just saw that all I had to do was spam these spread moves and I was going to win, but it ended up not really working out, and that was a problem. I could have tried getting Tailwind up earlier, but I really needed Togekiss to do a few other things, so a bummer. Definitely was a bummer. Maybe Tailwinding the turn that I protected when his Virizion protected as well might have been the better play, but I don't know. Then we would have lost Togekiss, and I still don't think we could have had this. Although maybe Medicham under Tailwind could have still won. It honestly just comes down to, can Virizion take out Medicham? We have a little bit of bulk invested, but no, he just needs to 2-hit KO us. Yeah, because Double Edge takes out Togekiss. Stone Edge. Oh, he goes for Stone Edge. Why did he go for Stone Edge? Well, I know an Ice Punch will probably KO. Actually, Poison Jab's stronger. I'll go for Poison Jab. Can we live a Leaf Blade? Because Leaf Blade would be his strongest move, wouldn't it? Close Combat's not going to do too much because it's resisted. Stone Edge was resisted. He goes, Close Combat does take us out. Dang, so close. So close yet so far. GG to my opponent. Very deserved win, although if we had broken through at least once with Heatran, the 2 times we did hit ourselves, it would have been a very, very different game, I can tell you that much. But hey, that's Pokemon, and you know, hacks are just a part of the game, and I gotta just live with it. So let's jump into a second battle. That is our first loss with this team, which is disappointing, coming because Thundurus basically made us lose that game. But oh my goodness, this is weird. I'm assuming that's a Mega Pinsir. Is that a Mega Gardevoir? It might be normal Gardevoir, but I don't know why he would run normal Gardevoir. I honestly don't think it's too good. Like, bulky Gardevoir is annoying, but it's not that good. And then he does have this annoying Tyranitar Scrafty stuff. This thingy is always annoying as well. And Amoonguss. So I think I'm going to lead with Ferrothorn, as it hits the majority of his team insanely hard. And then do we want Togekiss? I'm thinking Togekiss looks pretty good. Orlando T is actually good as well. I'm going to go with Lando T, Togekiss, Medicham, I think. I don't really want Rotom Wash here. Heatran wouldn't be too bad, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with these 4, mainly because I feel like we cover everything he has. Ferrothorn really does do a decent amount of work to my opponent, although he traces the Intimidate, so we're going to get double intimidated here, meaning we're basically useless with these Pokemon. We're not going to be able to do a thing to him now. Oh, that really hurts. Thing is, he can't really touch Ferrothorn right now, so I'm just going to launch a Leech Seed, because why the heck not? I really would have liked to not have been intimidated that badly. Whatever, we'll Leech Seed Scrafty, and I mean, we gotta switch him out. There's no way Lando T can do any damage here. I mean, Ferrothorn can always stay in and, you know, Leech Seed, which is why I don't really mind him always being intimidated, but Lando T has to come out now. Question is, Medicham really destroys these two, but if he goes for like a Hyper Voice or something, it could be over really fast. So I'll go into Togekiss, maybe set up a Tailwind for Lando T and company in the future, as he actually fakes out Ferrothorn and Will-O-Wisps. Okay, into Togekiss. So that residual is going to be a bit annoying, but it'll be okay. Scrafty's not in a good position at all, I can tell you that much. Simply as, wow, he had Will-O-Wisp on Gardevoir, that's interesting. So definitely a support Gardevoir, not a Mega one. I'm going to just Leech Seed his Gardevoir, and I think I'll Tailwind here. Try to get the speed advantage early for Lando T and, what's its name? I don't even remember. He actually goes ahead and knocks off my Leftovers. A bit annoying, but I did get a Leech Seed up, so that should do more than Leftovers would have ever done. Togekiss is on a timer here, so I do have to note that. Although, Ferrothorn again could be my win condition. So far, he's shown nothing that can take me on at all. Maybe he has Mega Pinsir in the back, and I think Ferrothorn is straight up wins. So let's try to preserve Ferrothorn as much as we can. We're gonna Leech Seed the Scrafty, and I think I'm gonna go out into Medicham. This Medicham looks pretty safe here. He's going to protect Gastron. I'm completely okay with that. He actually goes for the Drain Punch. As you see, that only did 31%. He takes Iron Barbs, so he doesn't really heal that much. And the double Leech Seed is going to almost restore all of that back. And if I protect, it does restore all of it back. So, what do we want to go for? I think I want to just Poison Jab Scrafty. It might not KO, but I don't see him sticking in with Scrafty. I do see the Gardevoir coming out, and getting a Poison Jab off on it would be huge. If Pinsir comes in, it's not going to appreciate a Poison Jab regardless. And then I also just want to, I guess, you know what? We could Leech Seed the Scrafty spot again. No, Poison Jab will KO any switch in, really. And then Power Whip will do a lot to Gastrodon, so I don't see why not. We could switch in Togekiss for Ferrothorn, as Togekiss does extremely well here as well. And the Leech Seed will continue going to that spot. So actually, let's do that. It'll heal up Togekiss a bit, and it'll just be good. And then we Poison Jab Scrafty. It looks like he's not switching out. No, he does switch out. Ooh, he switches that spot out, though. That's Interesting, I didn't expect that. Drain Punch goes into Togekiss and does nothing. And he's going to get hurt by Rocky Helmet. Leech Seed. Oh, he doesn't even die. That's annoying. Okay, but he does have Pinsir in here. And we still have Tailwind up, so I can go ahead and try to Air Slash the Pinsir. We do still outspeed this turn. And I reveal Poison Jab, so he's definitely scared. He's probably extremely scared. I could see him switching that spot out, Scrafty spot out. And probably protecting Pinsir. We're doing both of them at the same time. Air Slash Pinsir. You know what? Let's just... we'll Poison Jab Scrafty. No. I don't really... He really can't touch me with his team. He honestly can't. So I think I'm just going to... I could see Gastrodon coming in for Scrafty, honestly, because it takes a Poison Jab. And now that I've revealed Poison Jab, Gardevoir doesn't really want to come back in. So I'll Drain Punch the Scrafty spot. There's the Protect. I kind of figured he had to do that. So Drain Punch will take out Scrafty, so he doesn't get to do any shenanigans. And Air Slash goes into Pinsir and does nothing. I feel like he's going to go for a Flying type move onto Medicham now. It's probably his best play. The thing is, can Pinsir take an Ice Punch from an unintimidated Medicham? I don't really think so. So I might want to follow me Togekiss and then just straight up destroy him. He actually goes into Gardevoir, which is also a bit scary. Oh, that's a bit of a... I'm going to follow me here. Definitely going to follow me. Do I want to Poison Jab the Gardevoir? Or do I want to just get rid of Pinsir? I think I actually just want to get rid of Gardevoir. So let's just Poison Jab Gardevoir. Oh, we get a crit. I don't know if that mattered. And he takes out Togekiss, which is completely fine by me. Medicham is EV'd to take out pretty much almost any Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir at that. And so even a bulky Gardevoir, regular Gardevoir, I don't think can take that, so I'm not too sure. But I'm going to bring in Lando T because it straight up beats his Pinsir. And the Protect is obvious from Pinsir, as his Gastrodon might just want to straight up Ice Beam my Lando T. So because of that, I'm going to Rock Slide and Drain Punch the Gastrodon. There's the Protect. Drain Punch plus Rock Slide should take out Gastrodon. Keyword there, should. Yeah, okay. Medicham, as you can see, does a lot of damage, even on unresisted hits. It's just straight up power. He's saying GG. Thank you for saying GG, guy. Good sport, as my last opponent won and didn't even say GG. I like it when everyone says GG, no matter what. Wow, faint KOs with the crit there. And we miss. I guess we could still lose, but I really don't think we can. It's pretty much over. He doesn't have a way of KOing both my Pokemon this turn. That's pretty funny, though, that he did get a KO like that and we missed, but nah, he can't win this. He honestly can't. So that's GG regardless. But good battles today. A disappointing loss because it was our first loss, but we do break 1500, so honestly we gained more than we lost today, and that was always nice. So the second battle was definitely interesting. Pinsir is a threat. I mean, it hits hard, it's got priority Aerial 8, which is insane, so it's cool to go against that. As you see, uncommon Megas I still think are completely viable. Maybe you won't see them at big tournaments, but I mean, they're still pretty cool. I mean, look at this Mega Medicham putting in work, and then his Pinsir did pretty well. I mean, I knew Lando T was just going to beat it, so I wasn't too scared of it, but Mega Medicham honestly pulling through that game, showing that it can basically OHKO anything. It's just who do you want to OHKO and how do you want to preserve Mega Medicham, because you're not going to be taking hits too well, so you got to be careful with Mega Medicham. But regardless, I really like it. I like this team. Tell me what you guys think about this team down in the comments section, as I really like this team and it's putting in work. We've only got one loss with it in the past few episodes. And other than that, guys, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. I love seeing your support. It just puts a smile on my face. But other than that, guys, subscribe because I'll continue to post every other day until I can continue posting daily by the end of this month. And goodbye.